Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth and Zack for another episode of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode we finished getting our wallet back and went on a mini date with Aeris and got her a ribbon. Now, we're under attack! Again! The Shinra building! Damn you, Genesis! What's the matter with you? I'll stop you once and for all! I'm sure we will. Heightened emotions affected the DMW! I could have just saved over there, I guess. Yeah, we can't go back. Hopefully we'll be able to go back later, right? Right? No. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of missions we can do now, which might be best to do just because you have the DMW's heightened emotions thing. But we can also just fight a whole bunch of enemies. Now we're going along the highway here. Going along this endless highway, want the whole world to see. Sorry. Really like how they spin the blades there. Almost cutting their armpits, or probably cutting their armpits. I don't know how that works. I kind of wish that since we're on the highway, they were doing the music from the Escape from the Shinra building from FF7. You know, God. You know what I mean. It's good. They don't waste any time. I'm in a hurry, so back off.
Activating combat mode.
And yeah, we're just gonna beat up a whole bunch of people. At least it doesn't change the music. But yeah, these guys are cake from cake. This is just really, really, really weak. Alright, gotta move. Gotta go fast! Essentially, it's just gonna be fighting and fighting and fighting. Next up, we have mechs. They look pretty adamant about not— You shall not pass! Well, I'm pretty adamant about busting through.
Activating combat mode.
You know what? Wow, I used up all my ethers? Really? Sheesh! Wow, that didn't kill them. Well, Aeris will heal me up a bit, right, Aeris? Aeris, what do you have to do with Genesis reading a book? Oh my god, they have the same color hair, they're related! No. No, 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 no. I was joking, guys, they're not. Please, don't take me seriously.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I love, 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 love how that looks. It just heals you, but still, it's nice. Ah, these guys actually have a little bit of defense and everything. Yeah, I should have put the Libra materia back on, but it's too late now. Yeah, but you'll be able to tear through these guys pretty easily with or without Vial Slash. More of them? Enough already! There's gonna be a few times in the game where it also does this, so you just, you know, endless fights. Ah, now I'm surrounded. It's like an army of ants or something. I'll take you all down at once!
Activating combat
There we go.
mode.
It's like, what? Is it gonna do it or what? Oh, and I'm fully healed all of a sudden now. That's cool. So yeah, Dark Thundara is kind of just gonna kill everybody. Also, it's going to poison and silence and do all sorts of fun little nasty things to them, so... I forgot to change my materia after I was doing the badges, the missions. So yeah, that's kind of dumb. There's only one picture we don't have left on the DMW, and I can't for the life of me think of who it might be. Can we get Odin now? Yay, Bahamut! Level up on Magic Up, awesome. I'm gonna let this go through because I like seeing it. It's cool! You can just skip it by pressing X, but why would you? Because it takes up a lot of time. These summons are somehow they found a way to have the summon animation take longer than it did in Final Fantasy VII. That's not an easy task by any means, guys. Like, it's so cool! It'd be even cooler if each of the levels had their own, like, specific points to the animation where he powers up even more, but no, that's not how it works. I like how also his wings are, like, energy receptors. Ba-boom! Hold that just for 2 little Genesis clones. 3 billion damage. Luckily, it takes them to a different area.
Conflict resolved.
Finally settled down a bit. It's taking longer than I thought. I better get moving. Or not. Oh, hello there. I guess life's just not that simple. Yeah, you don't have to remind me. Oh. That stung a little. Cut above the usual riffraff, are we? But you're going down.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, so this is a G Warrior. Not to be confused with a Z Warrior, which is, for some reason, the Z Warriors are what the guys in Dragon Ball Z are called. I don't know. I don't remember that name from when I was a kid and watching the show, when it was like the first run, but okay. Yeah, this guy has a bit more HP than the others, but not by much. Run the credits, because that's gotta be the end. Let's see, the G Warrior has 8,290. Also, I totally forgot to put the steel materia on, and I feel really bad now. Could have still stolen some nice stuff from it. Oh.
I need your help.
Do you? Honestly, what are you thinking, Angeal?
I'm not really sure myself. At times I feel as if my mind is mired in fog. But Zack, no matter what happens, I have to protect my honor.
It's a little late for that.
As long as I hold the Buster Sword. Zack, join my battle. Our enemy is all that creates suffering.
All right. I'll help you.
I'll carry you there.
No, wait,
Flying feels pretty good.
They're still in the process of build. Oh, that's right. Okay. The area in the middle of the tower, in the middle of the Shinra building, that's just like half constructed. That's where they're putting the Mako cannon. Totally forgot about that. It's mostly constructed by the time that 7 rolls around. It's a nice touch. Sephiroth! Sephiroth's pissed. Also, sorry to keep you waiting. You're late. Sephiroth, have you lost weight? On to business. It is safe to assume Hollander has ordered Genesis to eliminate Hojo. Hojo, the director of the science department? Yes. He believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position. Then they'll be targeting the science department floor upstairs. Forget about Hojo. You're in your usual mood, I see. Sephiroth, take the floors below. I'll handle things outside. Zack, you go up. Hojo will be your responsibility. Understood. Yay, save point. I should have used the one outside. Right now, I have no idea what Angeal is up to or what he's thinking, but we're fighting side by side again. That's good enough for me. Alright, science department is down this way. First things first, let's get some materia up. We're going to replace barrier with steel because steel is going to be just the thing that we're going to be using on everything. Yay! When did we get a regen? I don't know. I'm going to replace the magic up with Libra because I just like having Libra. I know it's mastered, but still. Also, why is our attack... I was going to say, why is our attack so low, but it's just our spirit and vitality is boosted up to heck. Actually, I don't think I need the safety bit right now. Also, we got things like the gold hairpin, which we're not going to need for a while. Let's see, we also got... yeah, the black cowl, which sets AP all the way up. Let's see, mute shock. Paralyze, ice. I'm going to put the mute back on our regular attack because it's just nice. Prevents poison and silence. Yeah, I like preventing silence is very important at this part. I mean, at any part of the game, really. But is there anything back this way? I forget.
Activating combat mode.
Enemies. You know, let's keep the battle in. I'll show you steel. Yeah, I stole the Mako Stone. Stolen Ether. So yeah, it just lets you steal things, which is nice. And these enemies are gonna be so cake. There's gonna be like a bazillion cake. This is not a door. Okay. So let's just see if we can avoid most of the enemies. But yeah, you're gonna want to keep steel on forever because it's just good. I'm gonna be cutting out most of these battles and just see what we can steal from you. A Vitality Mako Stone. You can obviously use the Mako Stones to turn into materia, but you can also use them in fusions. So, like materia fusion, you can use them to boost the stats of the materia. So that's just something to keep in mind. Looks like we're gonna have to fight through all these guys, so I'm just going to cut. Okay. Arrgh! As I was trying to say, what's over here? This is the jail.
Activating combat mode.
Ha! That's funny. Right, so let's see. So all the cells here are locked. I think we need to come back here. Yeah, so we need to come back here. This is gonna just be really annoying because we're just gonna keep hitting enemy battles. So I'm probably not gonna talk too much. It's like,
Activating combat mode.
okay. Sample storage chamber. What's in here? I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? We know what's in here. Can we look? Oh, come on. Come on, game. What a tease. We know exactly what's in there. Let's see. We can find a remedy over there. And X potion over there. And was that where... I guess that's where Red was. When did they capture him anyway? I don't know. Okay. Professor? So yeah, we're gonna ignore Hojo for the time being. And we're gonna play with the computer. Let's play with the computer! No, we can't play with the computer. Can we? No, fine, we gotta talk to Hojo first. Ah, you're safe. Shh, please be more quiet. The building's under attack by a Genesis army. They may be after you, Professor Hojo. And you're my protection. In any case, we have to evacuate. Will you come with me? Degrading monsters are nothing to fear. Are you talking about Genesis? A memento from an unlightened era when men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient. Unclassified life form? Genova, the calamity that fell from the sky. Your ignorance is of no consequence. Soldier's duty is not to think, it is to protect men who think for them, like me. Jerk. Yeah, so he doesn't really care, but now I can mess around with computers. Danger, do not touch? Who wouldn't? Ah! I love it. Okay, we're in a mission or something. Man, what is this place? So hot. I'm gonna dry up soon. Where am I? Oop. Worms. You gotta be joking. Monsters now? You gotta pass out if I fight in this heat. Wait, what's this? This materia, it isn't mine. Where'd it come from? Well, it's no use thinking about it. Might as well use what I got. Experimental materia test unit activated. Verifying experimental materia. Proto Spellblade. Cura HP Turbo, MP Turbo, AP Turbo. Experimental materia equipped. Sample monsters deployed. User verification completed. Zack Fair Soldier First Class. Standing by. Commence experiment.
Combat mode.
So apparently, all we got is Cura and Proto Spellblade, which is kind of cool. Huh. Ow. And yeah, it essentially I think the HP turbo and all the turbos make whatever you use stronger at the cost of more HP or MP or what have you. What's happening? It's so hot. Water. I need water. So thirsty I can barely see a thing. What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna be stuck here forever? How do I get home from here? Oh, these guys again. Arrgh. Get away from me! Huh? I see you're awake. I was just outside. System error. You're here the entire time flailing your sword at a machine. I was able to gather some intriguing samples. But thanks to your excessive roughhousing, this rather expensive machine has been destroyed. I assumed you were familiar with virtual environments. Does soldier not use them for training exercises? This is merely a test for a prototype materia. You'll be responsible for the repair fees. You won't be asked to pay all at once. It is quite an expensive machine after all. 20% of your wages will be garnished every month. The debt should be paid off in roughly 10 years. 20%? 10 years? Oh. And I just got my raise. Let's see. Well, it looks complicated. Well, of course. What's that noise? You released some test sample monsters onto the lower floor. Monsters? They are too ferocious to be of any use. I was just about to get rid of them. The timing could not have been better. Take responsibility and dispose of the samples. Who, me? Dissatisfied, are you? Then I'll tell you something interesting. The detention cells on the 67th floor are currently being used as storage for surplus recovery items. The monsters you released each hold a jail cell key for those cells. There may be some useful items lying around in those storage cells. If you're interested, try to get the keys from the monsters. However, you'll have to figure out how to get the keys from them first. Getting a jail cell key from a monster, huh? Even if you fail, there's no need for concern. After 3 minutes, a tranquilizer gas will be released. You can dispose of the monsters within that time. You're free to look around in the cells. Now get to it, I don't have all day. Tranquilizer gas? You're not gonna tranquilize me as well, are you? I just have to take the monsters out within 3 minutes, right? This will be a good test of your soldier abilities. Hojo, I hate you so much. So yeah, we're gonna head down and try to get everything really quickly. This is where you have the steal materia comes in handy because you kind of have to steal from every single one of them. Hey, where are you going? Hey! My social prize at stake here. Come back here! Slippy, get back here! Pretty sure you have to steal from them all. Yes, steal from them all! Pursue the laboratory monsters. Man, they're scattered all over the place. Gotta take them out fast. How do I get the keys from them? Begin pursuit. I really hope I don't have any other random battles here. Here comes the pain! Come on, die. Die. There we go. Poison. Nice. Not the character from Final Fight or whomever it is. I don't know. Is it Final Fight? No.
Activating combat mode.
Maybe. Please don't whip me. Please don't whip me!
Conflict resolved.
Yes, conflict resolved. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to get all these guys, because 3 of them ran this way, the other 3 ran the other way.
Activating
There you are!
combat mode.
Yay, you didn't whip me!
Conflict
Poison.
resolved.
It's nice. I'm probably not going to be using the poison materials on their own, but they are definitely very good for, what's it called? Very good for
Activating combat mode.
turning into the dark, like Thundara and things like that, you know, materia
Conflict
fusion.
resolved.
Pretty sure the rest ran in here. Somehow they opened the door. Yeah,
Activating combat
it's
mode.
I don't know, unless you're really under-leveled, I can't see how you can screw this up.
Conflict resolved.
This must be a cell here. I guess I can go in using a jail cell key. Should be one more. There we go. Oh, dude. You're not getting away.
Activating combat mode.
And yeah, that's it for you.
Power surge.
Really? Really? We're gonna do this to the poor thing? I really, I was kind of hoping that we would just get
your honor to me.
whatever.
I got it.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. So that's it for that. That's the end of the cleanup duty. There's still a little time left. I'll go check the cells before I go back. And yeah. Yes, open it. So each of the jail cells has... This place looks very different without a, you know, like a whole bunch of blood on the floor. It's weird. Yeah. And a bunch of dead Joe Martins. Soma. Thunder. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through it kind of fast. I just don't want to run out of time here. That would be kind of ridiculous. Yeah. 500 gil. Cure. 2000 gil. Wonder if I'm going in the right direction. Come on. Potion. Fire and high potion. Oh, whoops. There we go. Potion. HP up and Blizzard. And this should be the last one. High Potion, 2 Gil, and Remedy. And that's it. Very nice. I don't know why it's still counting off the time, but I guess we'll head upstairs now. And doesn't sound like the enemy. It sounds like the enemy encounters are gone from here, which is nice too. But that's going to end off our episode. I'm sorry the episodes have been a little longer lately. All the monsters are downside, and I checked all the cells too. Time to head back. So yes, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Professor, it's all done. You disposed of all the samples and you ransacked all the cells as well. I would accept you as a first. The data you provided was somewhat interesting. You may keep all the items you found as a reward. But I've locked all the cells again. There'll be no more poking around. Intriguing data, I must say. Man, that guy's creepy. Oh, you have no idea. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.